GFN's online news for the 10th of February 2020. I'm Jarrod.
And I'm Soo Hee Han.
Welcome, and today we're going to be starting a new broadcast where we'll be providing information to you in English regarding the coronavirus updates right here in Gwangju and Jeonnam, as well as nationally. At the moment, 27 patients, but 24 are still undergoing treatment and 3 have been released from hospital. The number of those who actually went under testing is 1,940, and they were released from hospital, but 809 are currently undergoing testing. So we do have some news for you regarding patients 16, 18, and 22 who are locals.
They are family related. That's why this coronavirus was spread to each other. But can we look at the number 16?
Yes, number 16 is known to be the first patient confirmed in the Gwangju area, and she returned home from a trip abroad to Thailand on the 19th of January. They have released a tentative itinerary for her, and it starts officially from the 25th. These are what has been released from the government. So on the 25th, a patient 16 visited Mart in Namgu and then visited her parents' house in Naju and also based in Gwangsangu. If we skip forward a couple of days, the patient actually was confirmed to have the coronavirus in the second month or the 4th of February and tested positive while being quarantined. The 18th patient, of course, also known to be her daughter.
That's
and
right.
Patient number 22 is her brother.
Or their brother, right?
Indeed. So we do know at the center of this has been the 21st Century Hospital located in Gwangsangu. So can you tell us what's been happening there since the news broke?
Okay, since the news broke, many people were asking about 21st Century Hospital. But on February 5th, 134 patients and medical staff, caregivers, and those who were inside the hospital were tested after confirmation of patient number 16. However, the medical staff and staff who were not in the hospital at the time immediately took self-quarantine measures.
Indeed, and we do know that the government has been supporting that hospital by sending extra doctors as well as nurses to there. It has also been revealed recently that new diagnostic tests have been made available for screening of coronavirus, and they are available. The test results can be made available within 6 hours. So can you tell us a little bit more about that and also where people might go if they think they are potentially
That's
infected?
right. And actually, Jeonnam National Hospital, actually, they do have these kits, but 7 hospitals that you may go. Jeonnam National University Hospital, Joseon University Hospital, Seong Hospital, Gwangju Christian Hospital, Gwangju Ilgok Hospital, and Jeonnam 종합 Hospital. And 5 healthcare centers you can go. And we do have some numbers before you go there, right?
Indeed, as you might recall, last Friday you got a text message and they said if you have a fever or you have respiratory symptoms, please make sure that you do call your local health center. Of course, they're located in Donggu, Sogu, Namgu, Bukgu, and Gwangsangu. For those people who want to call any numbers, the emergency hotline is made available by the KCDC, and that is the Korea Centers for Disease Control, on 1339. There's also 2 other numbers made available. One is from the KTO
and the number is 1330, and 8 languages are available.
Indeed. Korean, English, Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, Thai, Malaysian, and Russian. You do need to make sure to check the times when you call. You can also call the Ministry of Justice or the Immigration Hotline, which is 1345, and they have 20 languages which are available.
And including Mongolian, French, German, Spanish, and Arabic, and more.
Indeed. So you can also call locally 062-120. That's the Bidco Center, but you probably will have the information available to you only in Korean, so you might have to ask a Korean friend to get in touch for you. Is there any other information coming through from City Hall or the government?
At the moment, that's all for the updates. But if you do have any kind of comments, please leave your comments underneath. And remember to visit gfn.or.kr, right?
Yes.
To check up the GFN current news.
indeed. So there's also been 7 preventative steps released by the city government. You can find that on most of our social media portals or on the website of the City Hall. Number 1 is to avoid crowds. You do need to make sure that if you are displaying any symptoms, please wear your mask. Wash your hands for at least 30 seconds. If you do have a cough or sneeze, cover it in your elbow or with a tissue and dispose of that correctly. Of course, if you are traveling internationally, you do need to make sure that you let people know about that upon your return. And finally, one thing that they have been advising against is spreading fake news. So if you have any more questions, please leave them down below. We'll be happy to put you in contact with someone who might be able to answer that for you. But for now, I think that's it, right?
That's right. But we will be back tomorrow too, right?
Yes, so until it subsides, and as long as the government and the City Hall is releasing information, we'll try to bring that to you in English according to their fact check. So that has been GFN Online News for today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.